Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good first. Fists of Fire from Japan. It's the babyface assassin Marco Antonio Barrera, a world champion in 3 different weight classes, fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, whose battles with Eric Morales are stuff of legend.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Japan, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with orange, Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That jab doesn't find a home. Nice counter. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Good counter punch. Straight right. Oh, right there. The defense failed them. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from it.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down?
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And Barrera is rocked.
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that?
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it
and there's the bell to start round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice exchange here from both men. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You were thinking,
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about it.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You don't want to trade shots. Jab does not score. A perfect counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Body shots in there.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Which fighter will say no mas? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Barrera might be going down.
His legs have gone. He's got to get a hands up. It's survival instincts, Dad.
Down goes Barrera.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Don't worry about that round.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Can't score with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Well done with that counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before.
Oh, I heard that never by saw it.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Done all your work all the way through camp.
Smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride us out.
There's the bell to start round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much into this.
Here comes round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
The straight right just misses. Antonio Barrera is dazed. Oh my word, Barrera is down. Can he make it back to his feet?
Oh, what a shot. What, oh my goodness.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.